As winter fades away from the world and nature starts to reawaken, a period of broad changes begins for the canals as well. In some cases, the last of the boats frozen in solid will be set free by milder temperatures. In other cases, muddy towpaths saturated by a long wet season will show signs of becoming passable without the need for a funny, rapid and light-footed walk. This season contains one of the big moments for the canal holiday and domestic tourism industry, Easter. Outside of the summer holidays, Easter is the busiest I have ever seen the canals. It is truly a reminder of just how busy the canals can be, especially a popular holiday canal like the Llangollen. Easter seems to be the first big event that different groups gather together for. Families on canal boats, walking groups on the towpaths, runners, cyclists, and just people who enjoy wonderful scenery. A place such as the Trevor Basin can often dance along the boundary between being simply lively and being outright chaotic. Long ago in my early phase of boat life, I made the mistake of inviting my grandparents on board for a trip across the Pontcysyllu Aqueduct, intending to immediately turn around 180 degrees in the Trevor Basin and then cross back over the valley to drop them off at the same place we set out from. A simple plan. Once we had set out, we soon found ourselves in a dense procession of boats, resembling the carriages of a train rather than a canal. When we finally arrived at the aqueduct, there was so much confusion and difficulty with inexperienced boaters trying to navigate the Trevor Basin on the far side that we found ourselves repeatedly at a complete standstill on top of the world's highest aqueduct, famous for its lack of railings on the waterside. Needless to say, I was pleased to finally get back and tie the ropes up for the night. It was a lesson well learned about planning my cruising a little more wisely. Another telltale sign of spring's arrival is the flowering of daffodils, often found on grass verges, towpaths, canal banks, gardens, roadsides, and pretty much anywhere else where there is a patch of grass and the passage of time. Prior to the rise of the daffodils, snowdrops briefly reign supreme over the landscape. As beautiful and delicate as these short white flowers are, the burst of colour that the daffodils bring to the canal side is tough to beat. There is something pleasant about seeing the canals come into life in all these aspects. The greenery and flowering of nature, the return of human beings to the canal as well as the boots to the towpath. Even the lengthening, warmer days bring with them an intangible, pleasant feeling. And not to be too romantic in the way I word this, but also an air of positivity, optimism and enthusiasm to the entire idea of the narrowboat lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this short video essay. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please consider checking out my short books about canal boat life and check out my Patreon if you want to see more clips like this. And well, until the next time, have an absolutely fantastic day. Keep it interesting, keep it boat worthy, and of course, my friends, farewell.